In this video, we'll explain an exercise of factorization. In this case is trinomial in the form x squared plus bx plus c. And this exercise has a medium level of proficiency because you will see that you are going to have many options to discover the two numbers you have to write in the parentheses to have the solution. So this trinomial is not a perfect square trinomial. Why? Because the last term does not have a square root. Yes? Despite this one has, this one doesn't have. Okay, remember the steps. I explained this in the previous two videos. I open two parentheses. I get the square root of the first term, which is w, and I repeat in both parentheses. Then I write the sign of the first parenthesis, which is the sign, the first sign of the trinomial, in this case is negative, and this one is the product of multiplying or the multiplication of these two things, Negative and negative, negative, times negative gives me positive. So 60, I need to get two numbers that when we multiply the two numbers, the result is 60. But at the same time, if I subtract, why subtract? Because this number is going to be negative and this one is going to be positive. When we put them together, we will have a subtraction between the two integers. Yes, an integer that is negative and another one that is positive, we subtract and we keep the sign of the greatest one. That's the way we subtract integers, all right? What are the possibilities of 60? And that is the point, which is the differentiation between a basic exercise and a medium exercise. Here we have to think a little bit more, all right? So which are the possibilities of two numbers that when we multiply them, the answer is going to be 60. We have more possibilities. So the first possibility is 6 times 10. That's the easiest one. We also have 30 times 2. 30 times 2 is 60. The other possibility we have is, of course, 60 times 1. The other possibility we have is 12 times 5. And the other possibility we have is 15 times 4. I think these I'm forgetting one possibility, which is 20 times 3. Here we have all the possibilities of two numbers that when we multiply, the answer is 60, right? So, but I will invite you to think a little bit more. Remember, the problem is not the multiplication. We already have it. The problem is the subtraction in this case. Negative number and a positive, the result must be negative 7. So 6 and 10, 60 if we multiply. But what happened with 6 and 10? Do we have any chance that place the 6 here or the 10 and here the 6 or the 10 and the answer is going to be minus 7 if we subtract 6 and 10? I don't think so. 30 and 2 is 60 if we multiply. But if we subtract 30 and 2, it's not going to be minus 7. So this is not the answer. 60 times 1, of course. If we subtract 60 and 1, it's not 7. It's not 7. 12 and 5. We have here a possibility. If we subtract 12 and 5, we have a chance to have a result as negative 7. Yes? So how do we place the number? If I write the 5 here and the 12 here, you're going to see that this is not the answer. Why? Because minus 5 plus 12 is positive 7. Yes? And the answer must be negative 7. So I'm going to change the order to see what happened. I write 12 here and 5 here. Minus 12 plus 7, we subtract, and the answer is minus 7. So this is the answer of the exercise. Okay guys, thanks for watching Simple Math and see you in the next video. Bye bye.